Hello everyone, Pallytime here. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys are doing well today. Michael Magus had a very long night actually renovating the room of requirement. Now this may seem odd. We did end off our last episode going into this place, but I've been leaving little breadcrumbs along the way that a big remodel of this was looming ahead. For instance, we've been selling off and buying things from Thomas Brown's shop inside Hogsmeade every opportunity we get. And I have finally finished my collection. Don't mind the wardrobe change. I was getting my hands dirty. But before we see the new room of requirement, let's go back and see the old one. This is what we had going on before. Our main entryway was mostly empty, except for our crafting area that we set up over here with some potions and a growing pot. We also had this thing to identify any gear that we had. And other than that, I wasn't really utilizing any of this space. We actually unlocked this area over here as well that I also was not utilizing in any way. Now, this was pretty fun to set up. We did it in our episode where we unlocked the room of requirement. And I shared with you guys that I used to really love designing spaces like this in games like EverQuest 2. Like, it was one of my favorite things to do. Well, last night I went ham. I'm not going to delay anymore. I'll show it to you. And here we are. As you can see, I've turned the grand entryway into a bit of a potion crafting haven. We can make every single type of potion available to us that we've learned so far anyway at each of these stations. These are T-shaped desks with 3 burners on them, meaning we can really pump out a lot of brews. We also have these things. I don't remember what they are called. These are botanical hopping pots. These just spit out a random potion every 12 minutes. Now, I did voice some frustrations that I had with the whole, like, making potions system. Having to wait 10 minutes when you can only make 1 potion at a time wasn't very fun, but in a situation like this, it makes perfect sense. And I found myself starting up some crafts and then leaving and going out adventuring for a few minutes and then coming back to collect what I have made. It really did have a nice gameplay loop with it. But I didn't stop there. In this room that was completely unutilized before, we can grow every plant available to me as well. And all of this was funded almost exclusively with these moonstone generators. These things are called material refiners. And basically once you make these, every 10 minutes, it's going to make these rocks. That is the currency that you use to create everything else. And now every 10 minutes, I could come back and just pick up all of these different ingredients for potion crafting, start a new brew going in the other room, and then head back to my studies or adventuring or wherever we may be. And the cool thing is you don't actually have to walk around all of these stations if you don't want to. You could collect everything from a single point, or you can individually collect your hard work. We also have little fertilizer stands over here that do make the plants grow a little bit faster. However, I recommend only using these on a couple of the plants, specifically the mandrake here. Basically anything that you grow that only yields 1 crop, if you give it fertilizer, it'll yield 2 instead. So as you can see, we have an abundance of supplies at the ready and more being made with each passing minute that we are in the video game. I am so happy with how this turned out, and I do have a sneaking suspicion that as we do more quests with Deke over here, who by the way wanted to teach me about studying beasts, I think, the more rooms we're going to unlock here as well. So this is potentially just the beginning of Michael Magus's production endeavors. If you guys enjoyed this little tour, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. We will start Deke's quest right now. Here's a little recap, just in case you missed the cutscene last time.
Deke. Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork.
Please tell me there's butterbeer in there.
Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
A knapsack? What are you doing to me? Deke, what the fuck?
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Beasts?
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Oh, the knapsack. I get it. I swapped back into appropriate questing attire, of course. And I guess before we talk to Deke, we should grab some more free potions. Oh, I'm actually full on invisibility potions. I guess I'll just drink one, Deke. What a good problem to have. I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
I bet. You get out much, Deke?
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met.
Deke's just
A
spilling his
nasty
heart
poacher.
out.
Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful
Lumos.
beasts. Oh,
Oh, no.
it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
So his former master used to be a poacher. I've actually been traveling around the countryside, taking out as many poachers as I can. Actually, I saved the best camps for you guys, but a lot of those small poachers and bandit camps,
We
I've been
have
knocking
arrived.
those out.
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
So I just want to be clear, Deke. Instead of poachers taking these fantastic beasts, we're going to be taking them and then keeping them in a room? Is that what we're doing? Oh, great. The knapsack is a spell. Fantastic. Well, we'll just go ahead and put that on the bar. I see a male puffskein and a female. Is this like the Pokemon game? Can we get a shiny? Whoop! Right in here, little buddy. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
You got one!
I like how it says rescued. Not poached. Not Michael. No, sir.
Thanks. You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Even Deke thinks you guys should like the video. I mean, he's saying it, not me.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Roger that, Deke. Is there an indicator on how much this can hold? Or if I caught a male or a female last time? I imagine you want to bring back, a pair that can reproduce, probably. So, they're rolling away, though.
You don't.
Wait a minute.
Revelio.
Puffskein, where'd you go? Come here.
Accio.
All right. Now you wait right there and let me put you in this bag. That's right. This isn't poaching.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
That one's pink. Ah! Looks like we're getting close to the destination.
Revelio.
There were indeed poachers nearby. These are ones that we've killed before, but it looks like new ones have taken up their posts. We'll just get them out of here lickety-split as well. The ancient magic is starting to chunk so hard. Hey, sorry, bud. Did you get turned into ice earlier?
Glacius.
Okay, that was a pretty good shield.
Held your own.
I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I got a plan for you. Hey! Hey!
Protego.
Well,
Come here!
let's get this over with, shall we?
All right, see ya!
Things to do.
Hey, who's this talking?
Levioso.
Hey, let's just chill for a minute, my dude. I think we're good. I think we're good. Hey, that ice isn't gonna shatter when you hit the ground, is it? I guess not. All right, good fight. Oh, he actually hit a tree.
Your poaching days are over.
Oh yeah, Michael harbors a lot of animosity towards poachers, even without my influence. That's why I think him and I are kindred spirits. All right, Deke. Oh, is that one of the flyers right there? Should I wait for Deke to do this, or should I show him that I am capable of this as well? I think the easiest thing for me to do would be an accio into an arresto momento, so they don't move, like they're hovering and they can't move. And then I put them in the knapsack. Let's see if that works. The bird does seem to be roaming around quite a bit. Hello!
Arresto momentum.
No, don't fall down the cliff. Please don't fall. Get in the bag. Get in the bag, quick. See, I'm a natural at this.
You know how.
I like how he whispers, I mean you no harm, little bird. I almost made fall to its death.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
Took care of it.
Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Yeah, already did that, actually. It worked out great. There were no hitches at all.
I've already rescued one, actually. Do you have another beast in mind for today?
Deke does. A clearing nearby is home to a herd of mooncalves. Just follow the footpath uphill, and Deke will meet you there.
Mooncalves. Okay. I wish I could apparate Deke. That's so cool. I'm going to try to do it again without his help. I want him to be proud of me. We did kind of, I don't know, we didn't ruin his moment, did we? Whatever we're after is right here. Looks like it's by another tree. Now, should I be stealthy with this? Should we be going in as if this creature could run away if it sees me?
Revelio.
Revelio's not showing me much except for a chest that we can...
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Mooncalves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Where they are, there's so many of them. They're smaller than I thought they would be as well. And they do seem to be aware of me, even though I'm invisible at the moment. You know, animals can sense things remarkably well. Okay, so this is gonna be difficult. Come here, little buddy. Come here, you're okay. Yeah, all of you together. That's great. I'm not gonna freeze you.
Arresto momentum.
But let's stop right here, okay? Now let me get you. Get in the thick. Oh, you have to press F every time. That's so fun.
Everything's all right now.
Everything's all right now. I'm not a poacher. I'm just gonna raise you in captivity for no reason.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound.
Yes.
Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Oh, I see you moved my pedestal, Deke.
We need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
I completely agree. I require
Perhaps if you
more
focus on what
space.
your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Is it bigger on the inside? Oh, it's getting bigger on the outside.
Heavens!
Wow.
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh my God. Is this a little field that all of my new pets can live in and be happy for the rest? Ah! Oh, woo! That was bright. That's incredible.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort.
Vivarium.
Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Nah, I think I'm gonna keep them in the knapsack. All right, so let's see how this works. I can have 12 active beasts. Interesting. Select a puffskein, jobberknoll, mooncalf, and add them to the vivarium. So we'll do our duo here, Mr. and Miss Puffskein. Oh, I can only do one. Oh, well, here's the bird, and here's the mooncalf. Oh.
Oh!
Wow, so pretty. I could see Michael
Deke
smile
thinks the
from there.
vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
So, did I hear that right? Poachers are going out and killing animals to make a profit. I'm going to be going out and capturing these animals and then selling them to a girl in Hogsmeade to make a profit when they were just out in the wild living their best life. This seems like a great plan that I could get behind. Oh, at first, when I saw the stats of the animal, I thought it was Deke's stats. Like I could also keep him here. That was kind of funny. I need a new hotbar. I need another one. I'll give you a little food and a little brush. Beast isn't ready. Okay, he's still eating the food. Oh, come on. Come. Oh, okay. I'll go give something else a brush while you're eating. Maybe I should brush first. It's probably a faster process than eating of the food. Oh, it came over to me. It did want to brush. Oh, there you go, guys. This is sweet. So it looked like I might be able to have one of every kind of beast here. I might have to look at that menu again. Here you go. Have some food. Oh, and then legitimately, you could just come over here and collect a rare resource. 3 puffskin fur, mooncalf fur. We got 5 of that. Where'd that bird fly off to? Where? Oh, there you are, little buddy. There was a Sonic game on the Sega Dreamcast that had a pet management little mini game that you could play in between playing Sonic. I would come back from school every single day, go to my grandma's house, and literally just care for my pets until my dad got off work. It was literally hours every day. It was my favorite thing to do after school for like literally I think, a whole school year. I was obsessed with it. And this is giving me similar vibes, actually. I gotta go get more animals, Deke. Oh, actually, he has some more to say to me.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them.
Oh, fantastic.
First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing. Making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
I believe what the loom is for, and this is just speculation. I might as well go find out. But you see how we have a trait slot on this bad boy here? Maybe it'll be just upgrading gear, because we do also have 3 upgrade slots there as well. But I'm hoping that the loom will allow me to swap out different effects here. Like, increasing all spell damage is pretty good, but this one doesn't even have a trait applied, even though it does have a slot for it. Well, let's head inside and try to learn about looms. We'll stick it over here with my moonstone generators. We'll start a new row over here. That's probably the best place for me right now. So if we interact with this, I wonder what that's going to look like. Gear features 1 primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical material can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests, and new trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. I actually have a lot of the trait recipes from clearing out those bandit camps. Like I said, I was just hitting the small to maybe a couple medium ones. I was saving the biggest ones for our series here. So cool. I'll go ahead and accept that. This is the current hat that I'm wearing. Let's see what we can do to it. We can view traits, and then these are all of the traits that I have discovered so far. It looks like they do require different beast materials in order to incorporate this into our setup. So I can, with all of these here in this category, I can use puffskein fur, but down here I'm going to need a deery claw feather. And down even further, well, tier 3s are too good for this item. Oh yeah, because it's a tier 2 slot. Interesting. So to this, I can add increased damage with, let's say, Incendio. That's one of the spells I cast the most. And we also have it upgraded, so it turned into a, like, chain lightning almost. Like, it'll hit multiple targets. It's a fire spell, but it operates like a cleaving ability. And then, theoretically, we could do the same thing here, right? No, actually, I was able to only apply it to one piece. So it looks like we can't stack similar effects. But Defendo is another spell that I use very, very often, and now it's been upgraded as well. And we do have buffs like Concentration that just increases all of our spell damage. Very interesting. So I'm going to do my best to travel around the map now and try to find these beast den locations, or I guess the dens are actually enemies. I suppose this is called something else. But this should have, yeah, purple toads here. I wonder if these guys are difficult to pick up. I'm sorry, my Acio's too strong. I'm so sorry. Will you come with me anyway? Come on! Don't go too far! Oh, that's actually very forgiving. Well, that's one down.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
No, I'm just taking you away from your family so I can feed you and pet you. By the way, that purple toad was at the very north end of the map. It seems like there's multiple camps for a lot of this stuff. I don't know what this is, so we'll go over there. But there's another giant purple toad den over here. There's one of the mooncalf dens over here. So it seems like the beasts are really abundant. Oh, I don't have a niffler either. Nifflers! Oh! They're the nifflers. Come here.
Arresto momento.
Arresto momento. Sit still. I'm getting the bag out. You're coming with me, little niffler. These are the little critters in the Fantastic Beasts movies that have to collect shiny things, and they have a little pouch for them. Okay. You're coming with me. I'm gonna love you forever.
Perhaps I'll scout around and film when I
Oh my God, are these poachers over here?
thwarted by
No! You leave the nifflers!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Right. We're just an animal relocator. Wow, this place seems pretty cool. And the beasts that are here are the thestrals. You can only see these if you've witnessed death in your life. We actually gained the ability to see these in one of the very first cutscenes of the game, and the way they revealed that was actually so cool. Well, these guys are definitely fast. We might actually have to approach on Broom here, but it kind of doesn't seem like he wants to be taken. Oh, and that Accio is really get in here, quick, get in here quick. Where are you going?
Dude,
Oh, do those go away or do they continue? It looks like they continue. Okay, Arresto Momentum is out. We're just gonna line of sight that attack. No beast targeted my ass. He's right in front of me. Well, we have another requirement, and it looks like we might be able to meet
That's just pitiful.
the stipulations of another quest right here too. We needed to acquire and use, protect, there we go,
You fancy
all of the attacking plants all at once, which we just did. Oh, that was a nice cut. That was a nice cut right there. There's an animagus here. We're gonna slam it into the ground and then juggle it in the air, freeze it once it gets away from us, and continue the combo. Get out of the way.
Accio.
The animaguses are actually pretty difficult to take down. They have multiple health bars, making them very durable. That guy, on the other hand, is not very durable. So this is a good example of what the bandit camps look like too, by the way. You just kind of go in, beat up a couple baddies. There's going to be, there's one more baddie here. I don't know how he got in there. But there's going to be one big chest somewhere inside of these bandit camps. And if you open that up, there we go. We got manipulation too, that we can now start to add to our gear. Bro,
afraid to take a hit, are you?
I can't,
Levioso.
I can't hit this guy.
Revelio.
All right. Good luck to you. I might have an alternative spot. Instead of chasing a horse down that can fly, I did spot another one inside the castle not too long ago. I believe, yes indeed, this is the gate leading out of the castle. And this is like a stable parked here. I imagine it's for the chariots coming in, but here you can see yet another thestral hanging out right here. So I'm going to try and Arresto Momentum. Maybe that... Oh, he's owned by the school. That does make sense. It would be wrong to steal in school. That's why I don't open any chests. Since this one is actually going to be pretty hard to catch, I'm going to go ahead and make this bar a little better. We're going to get our Arresto Memento and our Accio on the same bar as our knapsack. That way I'm not just flipping through my hotbars like crazy. We might actually be able to do something relatively smoothly, relatively quickly. Now, with any luck, these guys did migrate back. Yes, they did. One's a male, one's a female, and it looks like I'll take whatever. There's two females, so I'm going to take one of those. Come here. Arresto Memento. Start channeling. Hit it. Hit it. Oh my god, it's just laying on the ground. Did I hurt it? Get in the bag. Yeah, that was super smooth. Should have done that from the very beginning.
We'll never believe this.
Hi, centaurs. Yes, indeed, you have the right of way. I'm not trying to impose. I think I might be in part of the Forbidden Forest right now, but up ahead is something spectacular. It's a unicorn! Get in the bag! Get in the bag, unicorn! You're coming with me! God, you're so hard to catch! It doesn't matter! Get in the bag!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I mean you no harm. Oh my god. We're south of Hogwarts now.
Revelio.
And it looks like this is another animal here called a deery claw, I think. We'll get a better look at it right
Arresto momentum.
now.
Accio.
Come here, guys. You're good. It looks like I should definitely do the arresto momentum first.
you
Wait, you're
don't.
not leaving, right? Or second? Oh my god, there it goes. Yeah, once that thing starts to run away, it's actually kind of difficult to catch up to, huh? Oh, and they're hanging out in a field with zombies.
Expelliarmus.
No, you don't. No zombies for me, thank you. Now, where was I?
Arresto momentum.
Come here. You're very pretty. I want you to be the one I bring back. You got really nice pink accents there. Okay, it just swapped targets. I guess
Now.
literally any of you. I'll take any of you. Please just get in the bag. Nice.
Everything's all right now.
Oh, these are gorgeous. Wow, that one's pink.
I don't have time for this.
There's a couple of them that are pink.
Oh, no!
There's also a fight going on behind
Arresto
me.
momentum.
I will make you.
Okay.
Accio.
You are the one I'm getting. Here you go. Nice and easy. Don't run. In the bag. We have so many animals in here. At least 2 horses.
Hurt you.
That one looked really shocked. Now, I looked at my map very, very closely, and this is the last one that we have
Revelio.
uncovered. These look like cats. Oh, this is a kneazle. This is what that Slytherin boy was trying to rip the whiskers off of.
Arresto momentum.
What a stand-up gentleman. Do I even have room to talk right now? All right, guys. No, I wasn't trying to put more in. Sorry. Okay, I get it. It finally sunk in. It just took a second. So theoretically, if I wanted to have a haven for thestrals, unicorns, and let's say nifflers, what else did we like? What else did we think was pretty? Giant toads. We could do that. However, if I want to add any more species to this, we are currently locked. However, I could add multiples of these species, and I bet that they would be able to breed and reproduce. And that sounds so awesome. Now, the puffskeins were a tier 1 resource. I kind of need to look into the various upgrades. Oh, but look at them. They actually look so happy already. Everyone get your brush. Oh. Yeah, there you all go. You're one big weird family, aren't you? Oh, look at him. He's laying down for a nap. I didn't even use a spell to make him do that. He just liked the brush. Well, here you go. I wish I could bring some shiny things to the niffler. That would be really fun. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It looks like our training with beasts is just beginning. I'm going to try to get a breeding pair of each of these, and we could see how that works in future episodes. But for now, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on the way out, and I'll see you guys again very soon.